go into the kitchen, eh? You like it in here? There we are. Right. It's time for a spring clean, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm not going to wash you, just the bowl. Hey, you can splash about in the sink. That'd make a nice change, wouldn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll put in a cup and saucer. Then you can swim through the handle. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Of course, you might not make it. You're putting on weight, aren't you? Yeah, we shall have to go on a diet. Right, let's have a look then. Yeah, that seems about right. All right. Here we go, then. Gently does it. Yeah. Well, don't go round and round in circles. You've got more room in there. Oh, God. Can't a man and his fish have a quiet conversation? I'm in the kitchen.
God, those buses. I mean, I waited half an hour and then 6 turned up all the same time. I think they cloned them down at the depot.
Hey, did you get me sand?
Yes, here we are. And the woman next door to me, she had a baby.
What, there and then, on the bus?
She had a baby with her. Kept sticking its dirty great lollipop in my face. Well, in the end, I bit it. You should have heard the mother.
I'm not surprised if you bit her baby.
George, I think you're getting more obtuse as you get older.
No, I'm not. I'm the same weight as I've always been.
If you... What are you doing with my royal family tea cloth?
What? Royal family? Oh.
Oh, look, the colours have all run.
Well, did I? I mean, you think she'd be waterproof, being the Queen and that?
Oh. Honestly, George, I'm only gone for Ah!
Oh, yeah, I've been slipping down the engine.
All right, I give in. Fill the bath with coal. Yeah, get some whippets. Burn some mattresses in the garden.
Oh, Mildred, you don't need to be childish.
Send for Ena Sharples, I give in. Oh, I don't know. Look at it. Beer cans, half-eaten sandwiches, dishes in the sink. Oh, I've only been gone 5 minutes. Instant Coronation Street.
Oh, Mildred, it's not as bad as all that. What was that?
Well, the sink emptying.
Oh, my God. Moby, come back.
Well, you don't mean to tell me your goldfish was in there?
Yes, he was. Oh, Moby, hang on, I'm coming. Moby, are you up there?
Oh. I'm sorry, George, I didn't realise.
He's gone down the grid.
Oh. And if I was wearing a hat, I'd take it off.
You murdered him.
Come on, history homework. You said you'd do it today.
Can't I do it tomorrow?
Today. Don't say things you don't mean. I don't.
Ah, so you are going to do the washing up then?
Yes, in a moment. History.
I've started. Why did Henry VIII have 6 wives?
Heaven knows. Maybe he was a glutton for punishment.
You've only got 1.
Yes.
That's Mum.
I know.
What did he do with 6 wives?
I don't know. Maybe he washed up a lot. Haven't you got any geography homework?
We had some good times together, me and Moby.
Yes.
Now the house seems terribly empty.
Yes, George.
Perhaps we should draw the curtains.
Oh, George. For heaven's sake, it was only a goldfish. And we don't even know he's dead. I mean, he's probably swimming about down there. He's probably met a lady goldfish that have some little eggs.
Goldfish don't lay eggs, you're thinking of hens.
All right, then perhaps he'll meet a hen. Look, George, come and have your lunch.
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh, George, it's your favourite fish finger.
You know how to twist the knife, don't you, Mildred?
Oh, George, why don't you go out and buy another one?
No, it wouldn't be the same. I trained him.
I know, you trained him to sing Rule Britannia.
Not sing it, float to attention to it.
Oh. Yeah, I can never see it myself.
Well, he knew and I knew. Now he's gone to a watery grave.
Well, it couldn't be better, really, could it? You know, for a goldfish, I mean.
I'll go for a walk.
Oh, George, look, would you like to take the sand back to the pet shop? I mean, we haven't got a... And you're not going to get a It cost 80p.
No. You've got to feed him seed, you see. Parrot seed. Not polyphilla. That's for the tiles, isn't it? And the walls and all that. That's right. All right, then, Mrs. Thompson. Goodbye. Off you go. Oh, that's it. Daft old biddy.
Oh, yeah. I brought back the sand. My goldfish is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A nice little Petis caratus serratus.
No, his name was Moby.
That's the Latin name for goldfish.
Well, he wasn't Latin, he was English through and through. He used to float to attention to rule Britannia.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Well, he must have done. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the way.
No, I mean, your fish floating to attention. I mean, well, that's amazing. I suppose you're anxious to start training another one then, aren't you?
Well, no, it wouldn't seem right.
Oh, no, I suppose not. Too painful. How do you feel about Eryctolagus cuniculus?
You what? Oh, rabbit. Oh, yeah. Well, a bit stringy sometimes, aren't they? Quite nice in a stew.
I've got it. Columba libia.
They had a lot of pets, these Romans, didn't they?
Pigeons. Homing pigeons. I'll breed them myself. I've just got a last pair of mated fancies. Here we are. How then, look at that. Guaranteed to come home. Oh, she seemed to have taken you already.
Yeah.
You're used to handling birds, aren't you?
Well, no.
I bet you tossed a few birds in your time. Can't fool me.
No, I haven't, honest.
Oh, well, you do surprise me. Oh, she's settled down all right. As snug as Chemix lectarius in a rug.
What are their names?
Oh, well, I've been a bit whimsical there. Liz and Phil.
Yeah, they're quite nice, isn't it? You breed them, do you?
Oh, yes, and I race them. It's a lot of good money to be made out of racing pigeons.
Well, surely they can go faster than you.
Against other birds. But for £15 outlay, you can make a fortune. Mind you, your neighbours don't always approve of you having pigeons.
No?
Oh, no. Often they can be quite upset.
Oh, fancy that. 15 quid, eh?
George, I don't like this. You've never had anything to do with pigeons, apart from eating the odd pie.
Ah, I've got a book about them, a penguin paperback.
But these are pigeons.
Yeah, it tells you how to train them and breed them.
But we haven't got the space.
I can be a little breeder.
That's true, you can. Which one's Phil?
Well, I'm not too sure. I don't think it really matters.
Well, it does to Liz.
Yeah, once I finish this coop...
Is that the front door?
No, it's the side panel.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have front doors on pigeon coops. You have a sort of trap door on the bottom and they land on it. Oh, a sort of trap door on the top and they land on it. Or is it on the side?
George, do come in, Mr. Foreman.
Yes.
George, Mr. Foreman has a serious complaint.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, son.
It's about your motorbike. It has been parked, heaped on the curb outside for weeks. I consider it a danger to health.
Whose?
Yours, if you don't shift it. Cats live in it, Mr. Roper. Whole families have been born and bred in your sidecar. They've known no other home. It smells. Couldn't you at least hide it in your garage?
I'll pay my rates.
Since when?
Couldn't you at least consider your neighbours? A silly question. How would you feel if I piled a heap of rubbish outside my front door?
Oh, perfectly all right with me, son. You go ahead. All right with you, Mildred? I'll give you a hand if you like.
I give up.
I know the feeling.
Well, you park your car out front.
It's clean. It moves occasionally. It does not have moss on its south side or rusty tyres.
Well, I've been stripping down the engine.
For 2 years?
But, we will be using a little bit more in the future, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be driving over to the park to train me pigeons.
Well, all I'm saying is you should put it in your garage and then perhaps you could pigeons.
Yes, well, you see, George is a goldfish. It escaped.
How can a goldfish escape?
So I decided to keep pigeons, homing pigeons.
Pigeons? In Hampton Wick?
What? It's just two. A boy and a girl.
Oh, my God. That's all we need, pigeons next door. Give them a couple of months and the sky will be thick with them. We'll be trapped indoors.
Oh, Geoffrey.
Great flocks of them wheeling over the house. We'll never see the sun again.
He's only got 2.
They attract mice. Thousands of mice. Wherever there are pigeons, there are mice.
I've never seen a mouse in Trafalgar Square.
They'll get in here under the floorboards. We'll be driven out to be pecked to death by his pigeons.
Or scratched to death by his wild cats.
I don't exaggerate, Anne. It's bad enough as it is. No one will come and visit us.
Of course they will.
Would you run the gamut of 1,000,000 wheeling pigeons for a glass of sherry and a Ritz cracker? I know what Roper will train them to do.
What?
Never you mind. They must need permission.
The pigeons? To do that?
The Ropers. They can't build a hutch or whatever it is without planning permission.
Oh, I don't think they...
Anne, this is England. First thing Monday morning, I'll go down to the town hall and file a complaint. If they don't need permission, I'll eat my hat.
Will he really?
What?
Eat his hat?
Oh, yes. Your father never says things he doesn't mean.
Wow.
Got to make it as comfortable as possible, see, make them feel at home.
Yeah, but carpet on the floor?
It's only an off-cut.
Yes, it is now. You got it off our bedroom carpet.
Only from under the bed. Who's going to see the hole under there?
I don't know, the milkman?
Yeah, well... See, once they settled in, I can start to train them, you see. Take them out for half a mile and see how... What milkman?
Leave it, George. What happens then?
Right, oh, that's when you start to clock me.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Oh, time them. See how long it takes them to come back, see?
Oh.
Well, then after that, I can enter them into races. They need a band then, of course.
Won't they race without music?
Are you being deliberately obese?
George, a band? What sort of a band?
There, on their legs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought that meant they were married.
Yeah, well, it probably does, but it also tells you when they were born.
But you mean the whole world can tell how old she is at a glance?
Yeah.
God, it's a dog's life being a pigeon. Come and eat.
Oh, yeah, right. There, I'll leave that true with you. There's some antiques in there. Well, seems a shame to waste them.
So, when's the grand inaugural flight?
Hey? Oh, in a couple of days, according to what's name, the man at the pet shop. I might try them out this afternoon. Give the motorbike a ride to the park.
Oh, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak.
Oh, tough. What's this?
California salad.
It's got nuts in it. And bacon. And currants.
Sultanas.
You can't put currants in a salad. That's disgusting.
Not if you're in California.
Well, this is Hampton Wick.
So, they're Hampton Wick currants. Eat them.
What's all this pink stuff?
Look, George, just close your eyes and get it over with quickly. You're good at that.
I'd sooner have egg and chips.
No, no, no. We are going on a diet. We are a pound overweight.
We? You may be, I'm not. Oh, dear. I've been feeding better stuff than this to the pigeons.
You'll never try anything new, will you? I mean, I'm surprised you even got beyond Bicky Pegs.
I like good, wholesome English food. Irish stew, Welsh rabbit, that sort of thing.
You forgot Scotch eggs.
No, I don't like foreign muck.
When you ate lasagna the other day? In a sandwich, but you ate it.
You mean that mint stuff?
Yeah.
Was that foreign?
Yeah, Italian.
I thought you said it was a rissole gone wrong. rattling a bit. Could be a screw loose. Well, it can't be the exhaust pipe.
No, it certainly can't. It fell off back there.
Still, she got us here in one piece.
She may be in one piece, George. I am not. Get me out of here.
Oh, right. There you go. She's not as young as she was.
Are you talking about me or the motorbike? Oh,
They stopped making these in 1942.
yeah, they knew what they were doing. All right, yeah. Right, let's get it over with then. Let's open the basket.
Right. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's have the book first.
Oh.
Right. Now then. First flight. Take the young Brid in both hands. That's a misprint.
Yes, George.
Hold gently but firmly, then release bird into the air. This could be a bit tricky, that. Oh, you hold that. Right. Right. Now, come on. Neil. Oh. Phil, or Liz, whatever your name is. Right, now. It's number 46 Peacock Crescent, see? It's straight for the church. Turn right at the traffic light, and then go down the high street.
Left at the traffic lights. It's a one-way street.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is. Left at the traffic... What am I doing? Giving directions to a pigeon?
Right, don't forget, you're a racing homer, so race home. Off we go. Right, what now?
Ditto.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Phil. Liz, here we go. It's your turn now. Number 46 Peacock Crescent, see?
And left at the traffic lights.
Yeah, that's right. See you later. All right, anything else?
Well, you could always give them a wave.
Oh, yeah. Cheerio! You're going round and round in circles.
Yeah, just like your goldfish.
Yeah, it's this way. Straight ahead, you stupid bird.
Is he coming home for lunch today?
Well, sometimes he does and sometimes he... Yes, he is.
Damn fools, all of them, the people at the town hall.
Ah, so he didn't need planning permission then?
No, he didn't.
Have you had lunch?
What? Oh, yes, I had a sandwich in the office. As far as they're concerned, he can keep pigeons till the cows come home. Or cows till the pigeons come home. They don't care.
You can eat one for dinner.
Yeah. Non-interfering busybodies, the lot of them. Eat one what for dinner?
One of your hats. You said you would.
Oh, yes, but...
You said...
We thought your fishing hat would be best. Lightly battered, with a nice white wine and some tartar sauce.
Well, there's several reasons why the canary, Serenius canarius, can go off its food. It could be because it's broody or molting. But in this case, I suggest that this bird isn't eating because it's dead. Oh, hello?
Oh, hello, my name's Roper. I bought a couple of pigeons off you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. They settled down then?
Well, they may have done, but I don't know where they are. I released them 3 hours ago and they haven't come back.
But you've only had them 2 days.
Yeah, but you said...
I said that you should have them for 2 weeks. I mean, it takes all that time for them to settle in. Dear.
How can I get them back?
Oh, well, you could put an advertisement in the Pigeon Breeders Gazette.
Well, do they read it?
The pigeons don't, but the breeders do. Well, maybe one of them will come across your bird eventually.
Eventually? Oh, forget it. Isn't it marvellous?
Does that mean I can have my bedroom carpet back?
Such a sad business. I can see that you're a real bird lover. Now, how do you feel about keeping Columbia Libya? Homing pigeons. I breed them myself. Got a nice pair here of mated fancies. Guaranteed to come home in 2 days. I've been a bit whimsical about their names. Liz and Phil.
Side plate. Salt and pepper. I've set the table.
Yes, I've never seen you so helpful.
Should I go and get him now?
All right, I'll go and get it out the oven.
Okay. Dinner!
And keep your face straight.
I'll try.
Good, good. What are we having? I'm starving.
Me and Mum are having omelettes.
And you're having a special treat. Now, I did think of making you a Homburg hamburger, but this seemed better.
What is it?
Cloth cap pie. I used your old gardening cap in the blender, marinated it in herbs and garlic.
You're not serious?
You said you'd eat it. You said.
But I don't like garlic.
You said.
All right. Cloth cat pie.
Uh-huh.
Did you wash the cat first?
Oh, yes. I always do when I'm making pies out of them.
Right. It tastes like beef.
It is beef. You should see your face.
Never say things you don't mean.
George, I've just been out front. And look what I found. Swimming along in the gutter.
What?
Well, it's your goldfish. I don't know how it happened, but I mean, there he was.
I'm not as daft as I look, Mildred. That's not Moby. I know him anywhere.
No? No, it's not. But, well, you were so upset, I thought I'd get you another one. A sort of Moby 2.
It's a nice thought. Where'd you get him?
Oh, well, from the rag and bone man outside.
You're not a bad old stick sometimes, are you?
Oh.
Yeah. He's quite nice here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's soon settled in, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hello, Moby, too. I'll tell you what, I'll eat some of that Californian salad of yours. How's that?
Oh, will you really?
Yeah, as long as you take out the currants.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and the bacon and nuts and the lettuce. And don't put any pink stuff on.
That only leaves a cucumber.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of cucumber.
Well, leave it, George.
Right. What'd you give him for the goldfish?
Who?
Or a rag and bone man?
Oh, nothing really.
Well, you must have given him something.
Well, I just gave him your motorbike.
Oh. What? Hey, yeah, you can't take that away. That's mine. Never mind, don't listen.
Oh, well, it was worth a try.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?